What should you consider if you don't want it badly enough? I really hate it when others tell me, you just have to want it badly enough, then it will work. Gathered up my motivation and my dedication and tried my best, but I failed time and time again. Each fail was followed by shame and less motivation for the next try. A surplus of wanting something gives people nearly endless willpower for the first few weeks. They picture their healthy body in their minds and are able to dismiss any cravings. Those are sometimes the people that condescendingly tell you just don't eat junk food. You guys can read the rest there. So yeah, willpower is a crazy thing because it can get you off the cusp and basically starting any diet, starting any weight loss program. But willpower does not last, and in all reality, you want to make all of these things a habit to make it the most seamless in your life long term. So when I first started working out and dieting, I did have to think about it a lot. But over time, with repetition of really small changes, like going out for a simple jog every day or just doing some push-ups and pull-ups every day, for me, that was good. That was all I wanted to do. That's all I really knew how to do. And then I also just started eating stuff I knew was a little bit healthier. So I started cutting back on soda, started eating a little bit more fruits and vegetables. I started eating less processed foods like pizza and stuff. And when I did, I didn't eat as much. And that's like the biggest thing here is people think there's a perfect way to do it. There is no perfect way to do it. And in all reality, you know, it does suck when you have people tell you this because it isn't just willpower. It's willpower to get started, but you want to create habits to the point where that habit will take over and you'll start to build on it. So don't think about perfection when you first start. Make some small changes, eat, you know, a little bit more fruit, a little bit more vegetable, get some water in, get some more steps in through your day. Do a few of those and you will already notice changes. And do those in your life until they feel like they're second nature. And then at that point, you can start adding more stuff. You can start researching more exercise routines. Maybe you actually get a personal trainer. Maybe you start learning how to cook more healthier options. It is crucial to be kind to yourself when you start. And this individual mentioned there's a lot of shame and less motivation after the first couple weeks because maybe they fail or something. And that's another completely valid thing that happens for people, especially when you have other people say to you, this is easy, just don't do it. It's not the case, right? It's not the case. I've been there. It's not easy. And you have to give yourself grace and know that you likely will mess up. You likely will fail, but the mess up and the failure is completely subjective. You're deciding that you messed up and that you need to punish yourself for some reason. While other people who are resilient and look at this as, I'm going through a learning process, I will never be perfect. Perfect doesn't even exist. That's a completely arbitrary thing made up when it comes to diet, exercise, fitness, and how your body is. But anyway, you will never be perfect. You strive for perfect as much as you can, but realize that things will mess up. And even myself, I have been doing fitness health. I went to school for exercise science. I've been doing this for multiple years now. There are days where I eat something and I deep down know it's not the best for me, but I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really feeling too resilient on my diet today. And guess what? There's tomorrow, there's tomorrow, there's tomorrow, there's tomorrow, there's tomorrow. It's not saying you should just say screw it and always just binge and then say there's tomorrow. But if you're consistent and then you binge on accident, whatever, there is tomorrow.